Everyone, please type in where you're tuning in from. We're so excited to see you joining us tonight. My name is Beth Henning, and it is such a privilege for me to be co-hosting tonight's Art of Wellbeing presentation. I'm so honored to be presenting this evening with my dear friend, Dr. Brenda Roche. I truly believe you are in for a real treat tonight. Not only are Brenda and myself wives, mothers, and grandmothers, but we're also baby boomers who are definitely passionate about health and wellness, but also about options, financial options that offer choices to people of all ages and all walks of life. We understand money does not buy happiness, but guess what? It does allow for people to have choices in their lives. It's so important to have choices. Tonight, not only are you going to hear about our amazing product experiences, but you're also going to hear how we both have been blessed with choices in our lives because of this business opportunity. From Brenda closing down a private practice to me leaving a profession I absolutely love to have more time flexibility and financial blessings in my life. Have you ever looked at a photo and said, oh, wow, I looked so good. That was a great vacation. I miss being able to do that. We had extra money then. That was a great year. I know, we've all had those favorite memories, right? Times in the past. What if the memories you look back on are the ones you're creating right now? We want to emphasize tonight that no matter where you are in your life, no matter your age or your stage, it is never too late to live your best life, to pivot, to make changes, to glow and to grow. So, if you were living your last breath, would you feel that you've achieved everything you wanted to? Do you live each day aligned with the things that are most important to you? Maybe that's time freedom, the ability to be with your loved ones, travel, work less, have more fun, serve more. Because it's never too late. Unfortunately, many people do live an unfulfilled life in a job that they don't enjoy, stressed, trapped by the responsibilities, debt, burnout, a lack of direction, trapped by a well-paid job that they don't find rewarding anymore. And too often, they believe it is just too late to bring any changes that they're craving. And we are here to tell you that it is never too late. So again, our question for you is, are you living the best life you want to live? Or is there an area in your life you'd like to improve? Perhaps physically, financially, or both? Did you know that half of all baby boomers are interested in starting a business, age 57 to 64? They're disenchanted with their current careers. They're worn out from corporate grind. They're shifting from wanting a giant nest egg to a desire to be something, to do something bigger, to be something bigger, to have an impact on other people. And they're looking to be healthy. For activities to keep busy, a sense of purpose to make a difference, and to have a community and relationship to be surrounded by. So whether you are a baby boomer, Gen X, millennial, Gen Z, I encourage you to listen with an open mind tonight. What's your next goal? It's never too late to start something new. What are you dreaming about? Again, my name is Beth Henning from Billings, Montana, and I turned 60 in November. 60! I'm a wife, mother, grandmother to 4 beautiful children. And before Isogenics, I was a professional dieter. I had been on the yo-yo diet train for 33 of the 38 years I've been married. Maybe some of you have been on that train. I tried everything on the market. My metabolism was shot and I was frustrated. I was overweight, tired, and I had a poor self-image. And even though I was obsessed with losing unwanted pounds, I never really did get to my goal weight. Mostly because I attached it to an event coming up. And before we get to that, when I would get to that event date, sometimes before, I'd start eating again and I would gain more weight back than what I had lost. It was a vicious circle and it encompassed a large part of my life. In addition, my husband Randy had just had a couple of health scares. We were getting old before our time. Would we be there before for our grandchildren? Would we enjoy retirement when we finally got there? I know so many people who've worked their entire lives, and when they got to retirement, health problems set in. Hopefully, this is not you. A friend introduced me to these amazing Isagenix products. His fiance was down 30 pounds, and I was so excited to get started. I remember saying to Hayden, "Can you expedite these?" My son was getting married in a few months, and I remember I was so excited. I lost 11 pounds and 11 inches on my first system. My energy was through the roof and I felt so confident, somehow younger. Because what we know is it isn't always how we feel on the outside, it's how we feel on the inside as well, right? 4 months later, I was down 50 pounds. Randy joined me and he lost 47 pounds and he was also able to lose some serious unwanted visceral fat. Together, we found a lifestyle that we could live with. I decided to share these amazing products shortly after I got started. People saw my transformation and it was natural to share. I had a career that I absolutely loved as a speech pathologist of 34 years. I wasn't looking to replace my job. I remember saying to Emily, I am not leaving my job. I love my job. But we had credit card debt, 3 weddings, 3 summers in a row, 5 graduations, a huge family vacation, all put on plastic. Life is expensive. Maybe you can relate to that. I followed the game plan, listened to my mentors. The leadership and the mentorship on this team is so amazing, you guys. No special skills in the industry, but so many people here to help me. And I was driven by something inside me, a gentle hand that was pushing me, saying, go, Beth, go. I hit the top level of the company in 6 months and shortly after replaced my income. And I did decide to leave that job that I love for something I love even more, time freedom. The best part is if I can do this, you can do it too. Initially, I thought time freedom was working when I wanted and where I wanted, traveling to see my kids, going to see my parents, laptop lifestyle on the beach, or even in the mountains. But I came to realize that it is much more than that. Unfortunately, my family has been met with some serious challenges. For over 4 years, our beautiful granddaughter died of cancer, and now time freedom has a new meaning for us. More than ever, I am so grateful for the opportunity Isagenix has given me, allowing me to be there for my son and my grandsons at a time of great struggle. I am so blessed, and I thank God every day for this opportunity and what Isagenix has given to me. Truly, we do not know what tomorrow will bring. I certainly didn't know I was going to need a plan B. And people everywhere are faced with challenges, all ages and all stages, all walks of life, struggles beyond our control. I simply love this vision. So simple. Everyone deserves to experience a healthy, joyful, and abundant life. This is truly a way to create your own abundance. And it's also a way to empower others in creating theirs, to live the good life, to give people everywhere the gift of choices. The gift to glow and grow. Before we talk about what's available to you, both physically and financially, please know everything we do is based on our core value of integrity, which to us means always doing the right thing the right way. Therefore, I want you to know 2 things up front. Our products only work when you use them, and our financial opportunity only works if you do. Now, it is my very great pleasure to introduce you to my amazing friend, Dr. Brenda Roche. Brenda is a neuropsychologist here in town. She's an amazing leader. She has a huge team she works with. She's a hard worker and an enormous servant's heart. I am so proud of this beautiful lady, and I can't wait for you to hear her story and what she has to say about these life-changing products.
Ah, thank you. Thank you, Beth. Can you hear me okay?
Good.
Excellent. So, as Beth said, I am Dr. Brenda Roach. I'm a neuropsychologist by trade, and I still practice in that as well. And a little bit about these two pictures up here. The picture up on the left, it could be on your right, the one with big fat face there. That picture came up on one of my memories on Facebook, and I was like, who in the is that with my husband? I won't say the word I said. And then I realized it was me. And I was so blown away and so embarrassed by that. I never believed I would allow myself to get to that point. The picture on the bottom is me and my husband and I last year, just by putting these healthy nutrition in my body. It's been an amazing transformation. And how that started was, if you look over there with that stairway in the refrigerator, well, my face met that refrigerator at the bottom of that stairs. And as you can see, I didn't look very pretty after that. I smashed pretty much every bone in my face. I had to have a trach. My mouth was wired shut for 9 weeks. And I found shakes during that time, those Dairy Queen shakes. And I really liked those Dairy Queen shakes. But guess what? Dairy Queen didn't give me anything for telling everyone that I really liked those Dairy Queen shakes. And then when my mouth got unwired, guess what? I kept drinking those shakes. And I really got addicted to sugar, ballooned up, as you could have seen on that last picture, to a very high weight. And, I was, overworked. I was working 110 hours a week, yes, because I worked at a private practice and at the hospital full time. I would go home one night a week to see my husband and do laundry. Otherwise, I stayed at the private practice. I'm a grandmother, a mother, and a wife. And I was, so embarrassed. My diet consisted of, a dozen cookies from the Holiday gas station, the peanut butter ones, because those were my fave. 8 Monster drinks. Yes, I don't know how my body survived. Would have at least one shake, from Dairy Queen, of course, at that point. And then I would throw in a lean cuisine just to even things out, because you have to have something healthy, right? And I saw my good friend Beth on Facebook and saw she was doing something because she was looking amazing. And I reached out to her and I said no to her for 6 months. Yes, 6 full months. So don't stop talking to people because I just didn't believe that it would work. I was a yo-yo dieter all my life and I would lose weight and gain, that back plus 20 of its friends back along with it. But I decided after 6 months to take a chance on me. And kind of in the back of my mind thinking I was going to get 30 days of free food. But after I put these products into my body, within 1 week, I knew there was something different about what this was compared to anything I had ever tried before. Within the first 8 months with no working out, I lost 65 pounds, and then I started working out a little bit and lost 85 total and have kept that off for over 2 years. And I'm actually just completed a triathlon at 56 years of age. Last month, I have one more in 2.5 weeks that I'm going to be doing as well. And I'll be 57 then. But probably the best thing that happened to me was in that middle picture there, my young grandson contacted me and said, "Grandma, now that you're not fat and you have those muscles, will you go to the rock climbing place with me?" He would have never asked me to do that prior to starting Isogenics because he would have known I couldn't have done it. And now I can participate with him in anything. I can keep up with him in anything. I work out, 6 days a week, double workouts. I feel more confident than I've ever felt, and life is amazing. And I had no intention of sharing, but as soon as I knew what these products did for me, I felt that I really was my obligation to share with other people so they could have the same opportunity that I did to change our life around. And so let's just jump into everything else though. Hello, beautiful. These 2 little bottles here, let me tell you about these ones. We're going to talk a little bit about these to start with. These are our 2 newest products that have absolutely added to everything that I've been doing for the last 3.5 years since I started Isogenics. The first one is collagen. So why do we need collagen? Well, collagen really it's the glue that holds our body together. And at about 25 years of age, we start losing our collagen in our body. And you can't replace that. You have to replace it with putting something in, so through what you digest. And so, 30% of our body is made up of collagen, and 70% of our skin protein is collagen. And it has to be consumed again. And so at age 25, it decreases. And, I'm 56. Beth is going to be 60 here. But again, all of you young folks out there, you need this as well. And so what's different about our collagen? Well, our collagen is one of the kind, and it's made of 5 grams of marine collagen peptides, which is the closest type of collagen to our human collagen that you can get. And 5 grams is a clinical dose. And we also add special products, different ingredients to it. Each of them have a purpose. And so biotin is added to it, which really helps with those hair and nails. And then we have an ancient blend of a bunch of different amazing, products and ingredients that really, again, all have a special reason why they're added to it. And vitamin C and zinc. So it really helps promote the collagen synthesis, and so that we can absorb that. 0 grams of added sugar, and rich in amino acids, and it is sealed within 0.15 seconds, so it doesn't oxidize, which basically means that it keeps its potency, and we do not have to add any artificial ingredients or preservatives in order to keep it potent. And let's talk about these results. These are amazing. So in the first 30 days, we have seen 93% improved hydration, and we have healthier skin, youthful complexion, more radiant, improved brightness, improved firmness. What I found is my heels, I used to have to wear a lot of nylons, and I would have to wear them one time and throw them out because my heels were so rough, and now they're like a baby's bottom. It is amazing. So that's a benefit. Now there are some downfalls. So I want to be just straight out. There are some downfalls to taking collagen. One is you're going to have to cut your hair more often. Your nails are going to grow a lot faster, so you're going to have to cut those a lot quicker as well. So there are a few little downfalls from it, but those are good problems to have, right? Some more progress photos here. As you can see, it's not just in our face. It's not just for women, men as well. I mean, look at Hayden. Come on. And, it is in our hands. They're just amazing, the results that we have. And it comes in a 4-pack or a 6-pack. And so if you are looking at this, we do recommend starting with double dosing in the very beginning, so a 6-pack. And if you sign up for our Lifestyle Rewards, which is like an auto ship, $203.95. You cannot beat that. That's an amazing price for the outcomes that you are going to get. Then, now this one is my favorite of everything Isagenix has ever brought. I will never, ever, ever stop taking this. It's a brand new one. It's an adaptogen elixir. How many of you have stress? How many of you aren't sleeping well? How many of you need some more concentration and some more energy? Well, let me tell you, this little bottle of Amazing will give you all of that. In a 4-week study with physiological measures, this isn't just someone saying I slept better. They have physiological measures to show that people had 31% better sleep, 40% better concentration. Can you imagine how much more work you can get done with 40% better concentration? Hello. 33% more energy. Yes, I did just have one before we came on here. 50% decrease in feeling of laziness. Not productive. So it's very good to be less lazy, and 50% more patience. So think about who you know in your life you might want to give this little bottle of Amazing to with those outcomes. And it tastes amazing. It has 5 different adaptogens in it and has a kombucha base to it. And it's an amazing taste. And the reason why this works, if you look at this graph on the top one, what happens for people when you go into a stress mode and have stress in your life without an adaptogen, you go into a normal stress response, you stay at that high level of stress, and then you crash down to an exhaustion phase. But if you look at the bottom with the adaptogens, you don't go up near as high in the stress response, and you stay up there and you don't end up going down into that exhaustion phase. So this isn't going to get rid of stress because we all have stress in our lives. But what it does is it helps your body react to stress differently. And so that is amazing as well. And not only do we have those products and the healthy nutrition I'm going to share, but we have things that support immune support, stress, digestion, cleansing, which I'm in quarantine for the next 2 days, so I'm going to do a 2-day cleanse. I just decided tonight. We also, have things for hydration, sleep, heart, metabolism, aging, joints support. I love our joint support stuff as well. It's been coming in really handy while I'm training for this triathlon. Our shakes are kind of a base of our systems, and they are amazing. They taste amazing. They're all natural. They have 24 grams of protein to support, the muscle building and fat burning. They taste amazing. We have whey and plant-based. I am personally a plant-based person and love them. And then the intermittent fasting, which I was talking about doing a cleanse tomorrow. And our intermittent fasting, that's been talked about for a long time, right? But ours is nutritionally supported. It's so easy to do. And it really is a cellular cleanse. And it really detoxifies your body, and it's amazing. And we have all kinds of different snacks options as well, and those that you can even use during our cleansing. Yes, you do get to have a little bit of food when we're doing our cleanse, but all of our products have no artificial ingredients or additives or colors or anything like that. They're amazingly clean products, and they taste amazing. And then we have our daily nutritional support. So we have our complete essentials. They're vitamins. They come in an A and PM pack. So they're really convenient when you travel. And they have a thing called isogenesis in it. And what that is it helps support our telomeres, which are at the end of our DNA strands. And so as we age and do these bad things to our body, our DNA kind of breaks down at the end. Our telomeres do. And this supports that so that it really helps with youthful cell functioning. So all of these things work together synergistically and as a whole system. It's amazing. And these are some more examples of before and afters. These are some people that we know within our team here. And yes, these are not Photoshop, folks. These are real, and these are real people. And as you can see, real results from all different age groups. There is no age limit to this, from young to older. And now I will allow Beth to really talk to you about the financial aspect of it as well, because it is real and it is true and amazing. So thank you so much. And Beth, take it away.
Oh my gosh, Brenda, that was awesome. I get so excited when I hear about these products. And just like Brenda, I use them all. I love them. And here's what I know is when you use these products, you're going to love them. And you're going to love them so much, you're going to want to share. So let's face it, there's a real need for money. And most people were taught to go to school to get a good education so that they could get a good job, right? Maybe you were like that, climb the corporate ladder, eventually earn 6-figure income. It seemed to be the ultimate financial goal. But whether you're paying off student loans or having, graduated to maybe paying down your credit card debt like me, your mortgage, or maybe you're living on a retirement right now, and you're struggling to make ends meet. The bottom line is people need money. People are working side jobs. They're selling online. They're giving rides. They're renting rooms. And I think we can all agree that life is expensive. For many people, retirement is a lifelong goal. And I know that's true for me. You save consistently for decades to achieve it. But you know what? More and more workers, retirement is becoming unreachable, no matter how hard they work for it. Roughly about 40% of the people believe that they're never going to be able to retire at all. And 67% of workers, 2/3 of Americans, plan to retire, but expect to keep working to some degree. This might not sound appealing, especially if you've been looking forward to leaving your job and relaxing during your later years. Maybe you've been falling behind on your savings for some time now. Maybe you found yourself dipping into your savings, especially recently with changes in your life. Or maybe you're younger and you haven't even started saving yet. Forbes reports that the average 50-year-old is estimated to have less than 50% in their retirement savings. So there's an obvious need to find alternative ways to save more, to generate supplemental income starting now and continuing through your retirement. Trading time for money is rarely the best way to get ahead. But what if there was a different way to make additional income? Well, there is. And we believe that one of the best ways to accomplish this is to partner with us. Remember, I said, you're going to love these products so much, you're going to want to share. Let's find out. Getting started is so simple. Everyone starts as a customer. You set up your customer account. It's free. And it only takes about 10 minutes. You just decide what products would be right for you. You start as a preferred customer, and that automatically gives you 25% off. You set up your lifestyle rewards, which just means you're setting up a recurring order, easy to change, easy to move out. You get an additional 5%. Then when you're ready to make some extra income, when people are asking you, what the heck are you doing? And you decide to share even with a few people, you can upgrade to an Isagenix Independent Associate. For only $29, you can start your own business with your own personal Isagenix website, online training, support, and so much more. Step 1, you share the Beauty Afterglow bundle. I'm using that as an example. 6 boxes of collagen. Or you can share our bundle that is 3 boxes of collagen and 3 boxes of adaptogen elixir. Adaptogen elixir. Oh my gosh, I love that bundle. So you share with your first friend and you earn a one-time bonus of $25. No matter what system you're sharing, you're going to earn a bonus with a system. The bonuses are attached, different bonuses to different systems. You share with your second friend and you earn another bonus of $25. But here at Isagenix, we're all about giving as much as we can. So if you share with 2 people the same week from Monday to Sunday, Isagenix is going to double your income. So $50 for friend 1 and $50 for friend 2, that's $100. What's even more exciting is when you help your first 2 friends get started, Isagenix is going to reward you with a $50 bonus. And if you do this within your first 7 days of becoming an associate, go you, Isagenix is going to give you another $50. So you just earned a $100 bonus. Take a look. You shared. You earned $100 in your double bonus. You earned $100 for your consultant bonus. You now earn $200. Those 2 friends are saying, wow, you earned $200. You just paid for your product. I'd love to cover the cost of my products. I definitely know some people who would love this stuff. So they decide to share. You help them share. And when that happens, they earn money and you earn a $100 bonus for each of them. Isagenix will say to you, thank you for helping your friends share. Here's $100 for friend 1 and $100 for friend 2. You can tell I get excited about the money. Now you've earned a total of $400. If you do this within your first 60 days, you're going to earn another bonus of $250 for a grand total of $650 in less than 60 days. That is so huge. So basically, you share with 2 friends and they share with 2 friends. That's it, $650. So let's talk about building a team. We're a binary team here at Isagenix. You have a left team and a right team, and you benefit every single month from every order going into your organization, whether they're a customer or if they decide to sell as an associate. All of our products have a BV attached to them, or a business volume. So as they go in, you get business volume for every single order. So not only are you getting paid commission when you help someone get started personally, but you are also earning long-term residual income. As you share and others share, the BV points start to accumulate. And when you get 600 on one side and 300 on the other side, that's called a cycle, which is paid out as a $54 commission to you. One cycle, $54. That might not seem like a lot, but what happens when you are getting 10 cycles a week, 20 cycles a week, 40 cycles a week? You can see how you could replace your income, like I did, with residual income. Leveraging your earning potential by teaching others how to do what you're doing. It's what sets the Isagenix opportunity apart from a traditional job, where you're just trading, not just, but where you are trading your time for your money. Isagenix pays unlimited levels, no month end, and guess what? Your volume never flushes. The only time it's going to flush is if by chance you would become inactive by not placing your own order. But you're going to love these products so much, that is not going to happen. We find that most people like to share with at least 2 people to get their products paid for, to get started. So when you start out sharing with a couple of people, some of them share, and look what happens. Your business begins to grow and continues to grow and grow and grow. 10, 20, 30, 40 people. And you have the potential to earn an income by helping them succeed. That's pretty exciting. So why partner with us? What I love, no matter where you are, no matter what season you're in, no matter what your education level is anyone can do this. It's a level playing field, and everything is a low risk, high reward. Look at that. No overhead. We're not buying tons of products. We're not shipping it out ourselves. We have the marketing material ready for you. You can attach an affiliate link on a brochure and have people order right off of the QR code from their phone. Isagenix does everything for us. And there's so many other benefits, you guys. Maybe you're not looking to change your job. Maybe like me, you love your job. Or maybe you love your job, but you could really use some time flexibility and some time freedom, the ability to work from anywhere and have leveraged income. There are no earning caps in here in Isagenix. And my favorite benefit is the personal development along with the culture. Totally unlike anything I've experienced in my life. I truly have made some of my very, very best friends here. And what I know to be true is when you can work when you want, wherever you want, with the people that you enjoy being around the most, you're going to understand why thousands of people in countries around the world love earning additional income by sharing the gift of Isagenix. So guys, we offer a 30-day money-back product satisfaction guarantee. You get the cost of the products back if you don't love them. So I'm going to invite you to get back with the person that invited you tonight and let them know that you're ready to get started. Thank you so much for coming today.